Hello dear Gemini, welcome to my channel and this is your October monthly reading. Remember this is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini. So let's see what are the cards telling for you in your career, love, money, health. Is there anything which is happening in your life in a specific area? Let's begin. Your cards are already out. In your first week you've got the card of Initiate and the Fortune Wheel. These are very good cards to have, by the way. But they are also saying that if you want a change in your life, you will have to initiate. Which means if you want to change a job, change a relationship, change friends, change places, countries, anything, you will have to make the first move. Without you making a move, you can never expect a change in your life, at least not this month. I also see that you are ending a very important karmic and difficult chapter of your life, and a new, better chapter is going to start for you. Which means there will be endings and beginnings. Which means people who are not meant for you or your higher good are going to automatically drop out of your life. Expect endings of friendships, relationships, places, people, job, right? And expect new beginnings, which means you will find new work, you will make new friends, you will find a new lover as well. So it is a new energy in the air, and remember, whatever is coming this month, let it come. Whatever is going, let it go. That's not meant for you, especially in the first week. All right. Whatever is happening in your life is destined to happen, and that is what the fortune wheel talks about. In the second week you have got the two of spades and the fool card. Now this tells me that in the past I think that you have had a lot of blockages and hurdles in your relationships. There were always ups and downs, there was no clarity probably, or you were blocking and blocking, or contact no contact situation, and maybe eventually you guys separated, right? Maybe eventually this person left. I see a fool coming back again. Right now, roles can be reversed as well, which means either you are going back to someone, right, asking for forgiveness, making a confession, or somebody is coming back into your life. It's somebody who's very impulsive and who impulsively takes decision. This person probably is going to realize their mistake, come back to you, apologize, confess feelings if they've never had, explain the situation if they never had, and they will beg you to take them back. Now, when this happens, choice is completely yours. What do you want to do? Do you want to take this person back or not? Because somebody is definitely coming back with an apology. Also, you could be the one who wants to go back to someone. So remember that as well. Change of energies, because sometimes reading picks up your partner's energies, the one you're thinking about, the one you're stuck on. Alright? So let's see what's happening in the third week. You've got the apprentice and the magician card. I do feel that you want a lot of things to happen, and you're not just wishing for it, you're also working hard for it. So these two cards are very good combination to have in your reading, which means you're working hard for something. Whether that's your work, your job, your business, or your relationships as well. You are ready to put in the work. You are not shying away from work, efforts, daily number of hours, or extra time, whatever it is for you, you are ready to put in the work. And I also see that you do have manifestation powers as well, very strong manifestation powers, which means if you put your mind to something, you're 100% going to get it this week. Now the catch here is, since your manifestation powers is very strong, in case you're thinking negatively about a situation, about that job, about that business, about the profit, about the loss, or your relationships as well, then you're going to attract negative results too. So be very, very careful. What are you thinking of around this time? Okay? Because you don't want to attract anything that you don't want in your life. As simple as that. Coming to the last week of October, you have got the prophetess and the two of suns. This tells me that you are a prophetess, right? Male or female, which means prophetess energy means somebody who's very intuitive, okay? Who probably knows what's going to happen. They get an idea, they get the energies, they can catch the energies. You could believe in tarot yourself, or you could believe in destiny, astrology, etc., right? I do see that you are a wise person. And maybe you know that you and this person that you're dealing with has compatibility issues, right? So if you wanted a confirmation, this is it. I do see that in the last week of October, you're going to get into a lot of fights and arguments with a certain someone. This can be at work or in your relationships. You know, relationships also include your personal life, parents, siblings, friends, etc. I do see that the people that you're dealing with or the person that you're dealing with, if I have to be specific, you both are very similar personalities, okay? Very headstrong, egoistic, and short tempered as well. When the fight happens, none of you back down, okay? So this tells me that one of you will have to back down, especially if this is your work, especially if you are at the end of losing something. Please try to compromise this week. If you don't compromise, then probably you will end up fighting more. These fights are only going to escalate. You being bossy, them being bossy is not going to help anyone. So you will have to compromise since the compromising card has come into your reading. Either I would say one of you compromise. Otherwise, you're going to end up being in the situation which you will not like, right? And if this is a long-term relationship you're thinking about, please do ask yourself this question. Will you be able to continue to compromise for a long term or no? Is the person that you're dealing with is also ready to compromise or no? And if the answer is no, think now before it's too late. All right. So with that, I hope you have got your messages and you're going to follow the guidance. This was your October general reading. Okay, this is a monthly reading week-wise. If you guys resonated with this reading, please do like, share, and subscribe my channel so that you can get these accurate reading on time. And if you would like to book a personal reading for yourself, if you have very specific questions that you would like to ask me, I take personal readings as well. I do rituals, counseling sessions, and a lot of other services. I have a lot of services which are under 1000 and under 500 rupees as well. Yes. So check out the description box to book any reading or to know the prices. You can either email me at my personal email ID, which is arthasharma842@gmail.com, or you can directly follow and Instagram me. DM me on my Instagram, which is the Moksha Tarot. You will get to know the prices also, and you will be able to book a reading as well. I do have audio video sessions, typed formats on emails as well. So check out the description box and my bio for more details. And take care of yourself. I'm going to see you very soon. Bye bye.